He did not revise the price of fuel. He did not change the price of rice. He did not change the price of Indomie. We are going to march down to Abuja and we bring it down.
Let Tinubu bring back subsidy. Please, even if the fuel is 200 naira per liter, we will buy. Let Tinubu bring back subsidy. Tinubu must go. Brother, could you believe that since morning I have not eaten? I went to run test. As I'm talking to you, I am having hepatitis. I went to the hospital. There is no money for me to buy my drugs. No way for me to buy my drugs. Now I've been working from UST to this place now. There is no way. A lot of children are crying. Mothers are crying. Fathers are crying. The worst thing they will do, they will not kill the people that is guilty. They will kill the innocent soul. Let Tinubu leave the seed. Somebody have been killed, but yet there is no way. It's when we start, when we are very angry now, and start our own, they will say we are the bad youth. Are we the bad youth? Do we commit any crime? This protest is a very peaceful protest. We do not carry harm. You can see what we are carrying. We are begging President Tinubu to calm down. Oh, let him calm down. Let President Tinubu calm down. We are sick. We are tired. He really tell us that we start from we have Buhari in. We have seen it from fire to fire. Let Tinubu calm down. We are tired.
Okay. My brother, let us see the reality. Tinubu is a yes. Let him go. Let us carry our fair price down. Cool Jonathan, he give our things for us very good. But since the APC government gone, everything spoiled. Yes. What happened now, Mr. President? So called Tinubu. Wait, this man, where's so called Okwabio? It they lost nonsense. They lost let it protest. He has it. They shot chicken. Right son. So Okwabio, Tinubu, all of them must go. You don't want to see them. Thank you. You want to say something?
Yes, I want to say something about this country. Nigeria was a peaceful country when Jonathan was around. Now we are in Port Harcourt. We need peace. We need Tinubu to step down so that let there be peace in Nigeria. We are hungry. We are all hungry. We are the youth here. We are hungry. We need Tinubu to leave. Tinubu must leave. You don't agree. You must agree. Tinubu must leave.
We don't have to get money of each food again. We are to have Tinubu hand. We are over. Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go. We cannot stay any longer. We are dying because of Tinubu. Hardship.
Akpabio go. Tinubu go. We can go. Akpabio go. Tinubu go. We can go. We don't tire to suffer. We don't tire to suffer. I don't want to suffer again. I don't tire to suffer. Make them go.
Ayo. What a runner. Tinubu has kept us under hunger. We are crying. We are suffering. Tinubu was a man who protested against fuel subsidy removal 2012. He was a man who stood against bad governance 1993. He joined NADECO to fight military government. His government is now worse than military government. Tinubu is worse than Sani Abacha. He is worse than, what is his name? Idi Amin of Uganda. Tinubu has become an emperor, a dictator, a despot. Tinubu must go. He said he does not like hunger, but he's inflicting us with hunger and hardship. Under Tinubu's administration, people can no longer feed. People are dying of starvation, malnutrition in the north. Even women cannot even breastfeed their child very well. Breast milk has dried up. Tinubu said subsidy is bad, but under his regime, subsidy is good. He has removed subsidy, yet he's still paying subsidy. He is looting our treasury and keeping the people in abject poverty and penury, which is the worst stage of poverty. So he has to go honorably or we force him out. Nobody owns Nigeria. Nigeria is not his conquered territory. He is not an emperor. Nigeria belongs to the youth. Take back Nigeria. The youth must take back.
Currently, there is tension in the land. What do you think will be the aftermath of this protest if our demands are not met?
It was going to be a full-blown revolution. We will revolt against the government. If it did not meet our expectation, our next action will be a revolution, and we will not like the outcome of it. Tell that to Tinubu and his greasy brain. Let him know what to do.
Thank you very much. What have to say about the current state of the nation?
It's not good at all. It's not doing us any good. It's as if we're not hustling. We are hustling, but people are adding to our stress. We go hustle, no they see money. Money, if we say today now, expenses, high cost of things, rates, we just finish all our money. People should help us now. We aren't lazy. We are not Nigerian lazy youths. We are hardworking. But at least reduce the cost of things for us. The most important one now is fuel. We use fuel for everything. People use fuel to go and get goods. So imagine a good that you're getting at the before, the transport at the rate of 2.5, and now you're paying 200,000 or maybe 30,000. Tell me how you will not add prices to those goods, and it will affect us. So please, Mr. President, do us favor. Do us these favors, minimize the cost of things for us. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much for your time. Okay, so the president recently, he made a national broadcast, and the people are still not satisfied. According to the broadcast, he said the protesters should go back home. Why are we still out here?
Why are we supposed to go back home when he has not complied with what we asked him to do? If it is only me, I would like them to reduce fuel to 200 naira. This is hungry protest. They should bring out the fuel price. That is what we need. Thank you, brother.
All right, so what do you think is the common fate of Nigeria right now?
The common fate of Nigeria now, I can say the president is not complying. Our president is not complying at all. So we want him to comply. If he comply, we the youth of Nigeria will comply with him. Thank you, brother.
All right, thank you very much.
It's my write-up here. My write-up. See, if all these local government chairmen, all those our councillors, them, all those our representatives, House of Reps, them, we will know their houses for their villages. If we free mount them for their houses for their villages, all those our governors, them, now they get direct link to Tinubu. As we know like this, we don't get direct link to Tinubu. But now those people, where will vote in to come to go represent us for Abuja FCT, and then get direct link to Tinubu. Now make I write this thing so. I be graduate of Uniport, but I know the practice. I be geology and mining student. I graduate from geology and mining. NNPC don't recruit. They recruit their people. They recruit their children. Even people who they never born, they recruit them. But me will be graduate of geology and mining. I suppose they're there, but no way. I don't get person who can put me for there. You understand? So I like this protest, but I want make this protest yield something. I want make the protest bring up something. Make they don't use us a cash cruise for this country. If I say they don't use us play. They don't use us play. May we serious for this protest. May everybody know say yes. Everybody they vex. Nigerians they vex. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the president for the national broadcast, he said make the youths go back house. Why are we still out here?
We are out here because he didn't give us the correct message that we need. He bring us the direct thing we want here. Talk what we want here. As he talk what we want here, now so we go know this. Yes, the guy don't serious for what we dey talk.
So what you want here?
1 year say make them bring down fair price first. This fair price, make them bring am down first. Make them increase minimum wage. Make them increase am more than that 70k. Because that 70k, at this present economy, you no go do anything for anybody. As for those people thinking that people that are out there are jobless, we are not jobless. As I'm talking to you now, I have my own office. I have my own shop. I have a boutique. I own a boutique in Port Harcourt here that I'm selling things, but I have to leave it because making the country better is the primary thing. It's not by opening your office or opening your shop. Those people opening their shops and thinking that people that are out here are fools. We are not fools. We are not stupid. We know what we are doing. We know we are here to better the country. We are here to voice out our anger, our sorrow, our sadness, so that people that cannot come out to fight for the country shall be heard. Their voices shall be heard. Our parents, our mothers and our fathers in the villages, their voices shall be heard. Thank you so much.
All right.
I want the Tinubu himself to open the border. The food we are producing in this country cannot benefit we all. Let him open the border. Let the ones who have the money to help and give us food. And the fuel price should come down. At least if the fuel price come down, the people are bringing food. This food we see from the north will come down. Because people, the drivers are complaining. They are taxing them on the way, police, tax force. So all those things make everything food on the market up. So can't see food to eat. As I'm standing here now, I never see this morning. So, but I love what the youth are doing. That's why I am here. Thank you very much.
I'm sure you watch the president's speech. The president's speech, not he did not address any of the things that we are protesting for. You understand? So I believe the president has not made any attempt to calm the youth down or to bring us to dialogue with them. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing in the president's speech that address any of the things that we are talking about here. So I believe the youth are still going to be out on the street till some kind of compromise is made. You understand?
So what do you think will be the aftermath of this protest if nothing is being done?
Well, hopefully, you know, Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa. And right now, we know that only a very small amount of youths are out at this point. But you know it's going to get worse. More youths are going to come up. You understand what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even out at the beginning of the protest. But after watching the president's speech, I knew I had to come out. You understand? Because we cannot be they cannot keep taking us for granted. They can't.
So a few things you think the president should put into action to make the country moving again.
First things first, I know it will not be easy, but we must try to move away from the Western Bloc, from the collective West, from the IMF, from all the institutions, global institutions that the United States and its allies use to control us. That's the major problem we are having as a country. We are an oil-producing nation, but why is fuel so expensive? Why are we importing petroleum products? Oil is being drilled here. Go to my village, go to everywhere around Port Harcourt. They are drilling oil. What are they doing with it? Dangote and the federal government, they've built a refinery with the help of the Chinese. Now there's a problem that they cannot give him crude. I mean, are we joking? What are we joking? Is Nigeria a country?
What can the president do to make the country balance or calm down? Number one is fuel. Because nobody in the nation that is not using fuel. Tailor is using fuel. Barber is using fuel. Cap is using fuel. Where we are using 100 naira before to come to this room or here now, we are using 200, 250. With abeg, I get what I'm saying. So I believe everything in this country relates to the fuel. If you go to the market and you say why is garri 3,000, 3,500, they say fuel cost. If you go and ask for yam, they tell you fuel cost. I get what I'm saying. Fuel and dollar, I don't know who is the elder brother. Sure, I get what I'm saying. So what we are asking is not much. Okay, my question is that why is all the presidents that come to this country must touch fuel? If they have not touched fuel, nothing will happen. If they have not, I get what I'm saying. Jonathan touched fuel. Buhari touched fuel. Tinubu touched fuel. The next person has been taking, looking at the step is going to you to touch the fuel again. Why are they touching the fuel? What is happening with that fuel?
Maybe that's our major export commodity.
No, we have more. Nigeria is blessed with resources now. If Adibin can just make the fuel to dry, you will see another source will come. We have gold. I get what I'm saying. We have many things. Even this fuel, what we are using is the crude oil. What is coming out from that crude oil is not up to what the crude oil can produce. We are begging you, Mr. President, please. And our Senate are another problem. I get what I'm saying. Another problem our Senate. They cannot tell the Mr. President the truth. How can a Senate president be telling the citizens that go and protest who will be in our house and be enjoying?
That's so pathetic.
So that's it. I don't have much to say. Mr. President, please help us and tell the fuel to come down. Nothing will happen to us if the fuel will come down to 100 naira. Nigeria will still be better. God bless Nigeria.
Amen.
When we say bad governance cuts it across the aspect of a youth in Nigerian lifestyle. We have been suffering for this country. Today, I am 46 years old by age. I have been working for 15 years. I know how much is my tax. As a Nigerian youth that has been growing up, I've not been able to benefit anything from the government. I've not been able to have free medical care. So when we say bad governance, it cuts across the aspect of human life in Nigeria. We have no future in this life. I have the opportunity of living in this country with my family, but where do I have to go? It's not my priority. My priority is to be a better citizen in Nigeria and to make sure I build a good future for my children. I have 3 kids today. I have been struggling as a worker. I cannot give my children 3 square meals a day. I struggle to survive in this country. So when we say bad governance, it cuts across every aspect of life in our country. At this point, we are calling on the president to make sure the INEC chairman should be removed before the next election. At this point, we are calling on the NNPC chairman to be removed before any other thing, before we are going to call off this strike. If we are going to call off this strike, these demands must be met by the president. If not, this protest continues. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Why are we still here?
Actually, I'm not happy. that statement is actually stupidity. You understand? He doesn't behave as a father. That Senate president must come down. He said that we should protest, that you go and be eaten. I don't see him as a matured man. This protest will last long as far as we are concerned, the youth of this country. Boys, oh yeah! Boys, oh yeah! We love Nigerians. Please, I'm not hungry. I left what I'm doing just because of we have to protest for the good governance of this country. Please, all of you should come and protest. This is our country. We will not leave it for those wicked senators and the local government chairmen, including our governors and Mr. Tinubu. Listen to me. Look, we will not leave this country for you. Instead, you leave it and run.
What do you think will be the aftermath of this protest, if the demands of the youth are not met?
Yes, I see disastrous. I see disastrous, but I don't pray for it. Are you getting me? I'm a learned man. You understand? I'm not stupid. If these people does well, I think we will recall all these protests will solve. But if they did not, we will be on the streets. This bank everywhere will close. Even petrochemical everywhere will close. We will close them. We will let them know that we are the voice of this nation. Yes.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, basically a lot of us are out because we feel that things are skyrocketing and we feel that the government can actually do something to, you know, help the situation, salvage the situation. Some of us that are out here, we have what we do. We have some of us have food to eat. But when you look at it generally, if some people cannot eat and they resort to violence, even you that can eat, you're in trouble. So we're not doing this because of our own self. We're doing it for the benefit of everybody, for the ones that are coming, the ones up there, our fathers, our younger ones, our age grades. If you look at it, the crime rate has doubled for the past 1 year, and kidnapping is there is looting, there is a lot of things. But if you see out here today in Port Harcourt, we're just here to lend our voice and say we have presidents, we have governors, we have senators. We want to speak to them and tell them that we need policies that will make the country habitable for us, because we are also human beings. If you notice, somebody said that they went to a Canadian embassy and over 30,000 persons applying for visa to leave the country. If the country is doing well, I don't think we'll have to go through all those stress. Go to another country where people are stressing you, there is racism everywhere, but our brothers just find solace in maybe, going to a place with better economy and security. That's why we're all out here. It's not like we're here to maybe cause problem. We're just here to tell them that we are tired, we are hungry, our friends are hungry, our families are hungry, and our brothers are hungry. If you're a Nigerian and I'm a Nigerian, if you're hungry, I am hungry. It's supposed to be injury for one and injury for all. That's why we are here today.
So moving forward, what do you think the government should put in place to make the country move to the permanent site or to a better place?
Okay, I think the first thing that happened is when you take away, when there is problem with the logistic system of the country, there's problem almost everywhere. Now, dollar has gone up. When dollar was skyrocketing, nobody said anything because, you can actually do without dollar if you are using naira. But now, since the petroleum, the cost of petroleum is very high, it will also affect the transportation of goods and services. And because the goods and services are high, people cannot afford them. Like, for example, I know how you transport tomato from the north to the south. Tomato is so expensive that I think 3 seed is about 1,000. So an average Nigerian cannot even afford to taste stew. So I think that there is a policy that they know. There was a time that they were complaining about dollar. At the point, dollar dropped back to 1,000. There's something that they are doing to make this up and down inflation and deflation of this currency. They should go back and do same thing. Even if it's not bringing back fuel to that 200, 250, at least bring it down to the point where an average Nigerian that you say they should pay 77,000 naira to can afford that thing. Because if 77,000 naira now is not like former 7,000 of before. Because what will 77,000 naira do? It cannot do anything. It cannot even buy anything. It cannot even buy a bag of rice. So you can work for 30 days and not buy a bag of rice. It's painful.
Can I see what's on your placard?
Okay.
Raise it up a bit. All right, so what do you have to say about the current state of the nation?
Yes, our economy is so bad. Our so-called leaders, they are making this country uncomfortable for us. And this time we say no. We say no, we will not agree again. You can imagine the price of fuel is about 2,000 naira a liter. The price bag of rice is about 200,000 naira. All of us here are hungry. We say no, we can't continue again. And this fuel now, we will not end. After 10 days, if they not revise the price of fuel back to 65 naira, we will march down to Abuja. We will hold our so-called president. We will bring him down and put the person that we want. He said that he is going to change this country. He said that it is his turn. And we said, okay, we give him chance to change this country for good. And now he's now making it worse. He's making it worse. So after 10 days, he did not revise the price of fuel. He did not change the price of rice. He did not change the price of Indomie. We are going to march down to Abuja and we will bring him down and put the right person who is ready to change this country, because this country is our own. This country is for all of us. We will make sure that this country work good again for the betterment of our children, for the betterment of our people, and for the betterment of all of us. We say no, it's too much. For the past couple of days now, me and my family will never eat. All of us here have never eaten. That's why we're on the street. That's why we're on the road protesting our peaceful protest. If you talk, they will send government, they will send police and army to come after you. But we say no, we don't agree. Instead, let them send police, let them come and kill all of us. But we must make sure we make this country work back again, because this country is for all of us. We are not going to live with anybody. It's okay, enough is enough. This time around, we are not going to take it easy. We must protest, they do the needful. They change this country the way other countries are.
The major thing in this country like this is fuel price. We want Tinubu to bring fuel price down to 100 naira. That is the major thing. Even if I want to abort, bring something coming through this Port Harcourt like this, from north to Port Harcourt, fuel price will make the price things to cost. And we can even not bread. We cannot buy bread. Before we can buy bread 250, we cannot buy bread 250 again. When you see bread of 250 now is 500, 300, 400. We are hungry. The best thing for him to do, to bring down the fuel price for us, 100 naira. If she can bring down the fuel price to 100 naira, that is the only thing for us. We don't want any major thing for him. Make him bring down the fuel price. The fuel price is very important. The fuel price is very important. So people can have a place to work. Because of transport, they cannot make it. How much are they paying in Nigeria? Even though you are working for somebody, they are paying you 30,000. How much? If one end, you pay transport, half of transport 15K, and you have a child. You have a family that you take care with. Can you reason how much is coming out? What are you working for? That is the thing you used to build house. You go use that money build up for your life. Thing is cost, hungry day. Tinubu, please, we beg you. Bring down the fuel price. We don't want to know why commodity no come out. We don't want to know. Bring down the fuel price. That's our problem in Nigeria. Just bring down the fuel price for us.
All right, thank you very much. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Chairman, how are you?
Are they fine?
It be man, be woman. Fine girl, what's happening in the country right now?
The country don't bust now. I know they see. Before I shower come out, you know say it don't hard. Men know they cheat again. This government must go. What are we asking for that is done? We no get before where we come be like saying a new thing they ask. We don't even ask for new thing. We know they talk say make them make Nigeria be like Dubai. Just make the system work for us. A platform where we say everybody can grow freely. Nothing. We don't even need them. Like me, people they complain, this. I emphasize more on the churches, the pastors. You understand? Everybody get waiting the sick. But my own is for the pastors, they are mostly my problem. If they can convert all their branches to factories, we not go there like this now. We not go there like this. Only for Port Harcourt here, convert big churches where they how many of their branches they. If to say half of themselves na factory, work full. So let's just make this country make it good for everybody. But Tinubu, you must obey.
Tinubu say make we go house. But the people they vex, they see the outside, then say they no go enter house because Tinubu never address us. So what you think Tinubu need to do to make this country move, to make us go back house?
Tinubu must obey.
I swear.
We are the government. Now we be the people. Now democracy we dey. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And now we are telling you, Tinubu, you must obey. Constitution na be the last, na be the author and omega. And the people don't say make you come down, you go come down. So Tinubu must obey. If someone no come out, we dey outside. No, we dey here like this.
That's true, that's true. All right, thank you very much.